Alright guys, this is our test screen. We're not really going to talk a little bit about this or that or whatever. We're just seeing how the camera works. Do I look any better? Do I look clearer? And I still look old. Let's see how hard. Much clearer. Okay. Welcome to Tuesday night. This is not live at 5. This is just a test stream. It is actually 8 o'clock at night, and we're just going to go through some of the paces. If you're just joining, we are testing out my new phone because I do all my live streams with the phone, and I wanted to see how the quality was. So greetings. I don't know what's going on with if anyone's commenting or not. Do I have that? MK Gamer. What's up? So yeah, we are testing out new equipment tonight. Hi. How's the picture quality? Is it better than my previous stuff? It wasn't this. This wasn't the camera that was broken. The one facing me forward. It was the other one. So we're gonna have to open up the back. I have a little guard on there. If I get it to slide. If I get it to slide open, I should have done this before, but I didn't. It's a new case. And there we go. We slid it open. It's very clear. What's up, Riddick? As you can see, there's my executioner all in its glory. You can see things better. It's one of the drift cars. Should be much better now with the way this is set up. So it should be a lot better, a lot clearer. All this stuff on my laptop, this is all music, different music I use during the stream. We'll flip back over to my face. And we'll close the back. So, yeah, I mean, I'm mostly trying to just see how the quality of this, the video quality, is with the new phone. Don't have a lot for sharing as far as RC related content, other than we did do the hike up Sleeping Giant. I tried to film it. I filmed it as long as I could. Unfortunately, like just before we hit the very top, the batteries went dead in the phone, and it just cut the stream, which was just left you with a black. So it was over a 2-hour stream while while people were driving small trucks up a mountain on the side of a cliff, and I was filming with the phone, streaming it live the whole entire time. That was a special stream. We don't normally do that. You can find that stream on my site. It was with my old phone, so the picture quality probably not even close to being like this. Uh, and So we had to do that, which was it was a good day. We did it in 2.5 hours to the top, which is a new record for us. Um, we're moving pretty quick, and it shows, but the footage might have not been that good. OG, hi. Um, Due to the fact that it was my old phone and the camera lens was broken due to doing things like trying to stream live on top of climbing up a mountain and things like that. When you try to bring stuff live and you're out and about in the nature of the world, it definitely definitely can affect things. And you break equipment and stuff. And I was way overdue for a new phone. Actually switched carriers too, so hopefully we'll see how that also goes. We're also testing that, how the feed goes with the new carrier. Uh, Professional. Hey, we are just talking about an event that I did on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. About hiking up a mountain while driving RCs, and how I had my old phone and how I'm testing my new phone to see if the video quality is any better in live stream. And I just got this thing activated the other day. Just finished updating and doing all the stuff I needed to do for this. So we're trying to improve image quality. Yeah, yeah. Good new phones are good, and the other one, the camera lens was busted because of trying to go up mountains and stream live at the same time, and things like of that nature that I do, that I try to share with the community. Hey, Alea, how's it going? Yeah, everyone loves a good new phone, yeah, and that's what this one is. And so I just wanted to make sure before I don't have a lot of things to discuss tonight, but as I wanted to make sure the equipment works well with the stream and with you guys, with the community, and I wanted to make sure that the image quality was an improvement. Leah, good. You? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's I'm on vacation this week, so it's getting things done, getting new equipment in, trying to make the stream better for you guys to enjoy a little bit more. And tonight's just kind of a broad discussion about a whole lot of different things. Doesn't matter, but I'm just testing cameras, really. Didn't have anything really planned, but I was like, well, now I got this all set up, everything good. Let's see how the image quality is. And so far, I think it's going to be going good. Obviously, I go back and watch the live stream too, just to make sure that I'm not mistaken on how good the quality actually looks. There's certain things I can only do. Where am I going this week? Nowhere. Well, not completely true. I have on Saturday, toward the end of my vacation, I have a RC picnic that I have to go to. Mostly, it's like a family function, not my family, but families of all the guys that are part of my RC club. We're all getting together with. We're gonna set up a volleyball net. We're gonna have RCs there, but we're not doing any trail climbing. It's just pretty much eating some good food, enjoying each other's company, play a few games. Um, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I'm doing on Saturday. But until then, I don't really have anything planned. Um, no such adventures. I've been doing a lot of research on overlanding. Um, so this is Roughneck Adventures, and it's not just about RC stuff. Sometimes it's about full size stuff. So I'm looking into things that I might want to do to the Jeep and for the future. And so I've been doing some research on that stuff, different equipment, things like that, to make it so I can push even further out and bring you content doing different things out in the big world that we live in, with different areas that are not just here where I currently live. But yeah, that's overall what is going on and what has been going on today. I spent a lot of the day just doing research on that, from tents to connect to the Jeep to rack systems to lights to different things that I may or may not want to put on the Jeep, and just spent the day kind of doing that. I injured my foot, so I can't walk very well right now. When I stepped on my heel, it just sends a shooting pain through my body. So I have to take it easy for a couple days, let that heal up, and then so just research, uh, pretty much. No big projects. No Renaissance Fair right now. Renaissance Fair stuff happens in a few weeks, but I won't be bringing any coverage of that. I will be taking the weekends completely off from any streaming because I'll be working the Renaissance Fairs. I won't be able to stream on the weekends, but during the week I still will get manage to try to get a stream, one or two out during that time. It's, that's pretty much all there is really. Let's see if I can pull up some stuff for you to look at. I'm gonna check out the other lens on the camera. So I'm gonna shoot over here, and we're gonna go. No, that's the. I think that's the wrong thing. Dang it. Gotta multitask here. While I'm pulling something up, I'll give you a little bit of music here. Here's a little soft music for you. See how that sound quality is. Just pulling up some stuff. Figured to give you some sound while I'm trying to figure out. Give that a minute to load up. Forward. What do you think about that music? A cup of tea or not? It's relaxing. It's almost up. We're still pulling stuff up. Dum, dum, dum. And we're back on. And I think I got everything ready. We're going to mute the computer because this is on other people's sites and I'm not getting penalized for showing you some stuff. I'm going to flip the camera. So you guys tell me how the quality is, please. Because I'm trying to figure out if this is going to work. You guys see that clear? So this guy with his setup, this is overlanding. That's a Jeep Gladiator like I have. His is obviously different color and setup. As you can see there, like there's a tent on the back. It folds down. There's all sorts of gadgets and stuff. And that's what I've been researching. I've been watching reviews and all sorts of stuff because you have to get kind of an idea of what you want to do. You don't just throw money away. Money's too hard. But see, this is on 40s. I'm not putting 40s on mine. I'm keeping mine stock height. Well, there's all sorts of different setups you can do and different things you can do to your Jeep, which is really, 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 really cool. You know, you can go simple or you can go extravagant. Here, I'll blow this up. See if I can make this bigger. Let's see if I can skip through this nonsense. Oh boy. They're not letting me skip. They're making me watch that junk. So I can't put his volume on because of the fact that I don't get penalized. But right now he's pretty much going over what his build was on his Jeep Gladiator Rubicon and all the stuff that he chose and why he chose it. And so he has air shocks. These are air shocks. I'm not doing that. I'm not changing suspension components. What I'm more interested in, see where my cursor is? See this tent back here? I'm interested in this. These lights, a light system. I'll make that small again. And then we'll go back. A bumper of when I want to change my bumper to a shorter bumper. And I want to see he has these lights up there. I want to put some lights on mine. I don't want to go bigger tires. I got to get a rack that's in the back like that so the tent has someplace to go. So yeah, this is what I've been up to today. I've been just looking at different things of what people have done. It's I mean, there's some crazy stuff people do. And now overlanding is very different. See, here's one that's similar to my color, my Jeep, silver. Um, I don't want this rack up here on the roof. I want this so I could take the roof off and the doors off. So I'm not going extreme, but I am out. There's like 3 or 4 things I want to do to it that I'm sort of getting an idea for. And I listen to some of these other guys who have done this stuff to figure out what I want to do. So this is like overlanding. Like you go out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see, more commercials. Go to full screen. We'll skip that. We have no sound, obviously. So these guys have their rigs all done up, and they're, you know, look at that. That's overlanding. You're out in the middle of nowhere, and you basically are using your vehicle as a off-road RV thing. And can you imagine me? This is why I had to get a better phone. Like me going in the middle of nowhere, broadcasting to you guys live and showing you different things of as I'm learning new things on how to do this stuff. Um, it's a Jeep thing. It's super cool. Let me see if I can. So there, I don't live in a desert, but so I'm basically like want to build a rig to do this kind of stuff with my Jeep. Um, and go out in the middle of nowhere for a while and broadcast to you guys and experiment what it's show you what it's like maybe cooking off of a side of a vehicle, how you live like this, and take you guys along for the ride on the content that I'll be creating while I'm doing this with my Jeep. And I think it'd be kind of cool. It would be enjoyable. Um, Obviously, like I just bought my Jeep, so it'll be a while before I can afford to do some of this stuff. But this is what I've been looking into. Um, just a little bit, and hopefully, stuff like that. You guys will enjoy watching and learning firsthand from me, and as I learn it, like it's all new to me. And of course, we'll bring a 1 or 2 RCs with us while we're out in the middle of nowhere, because of course we're gonna have to do some RCing too. So yeah, that's a bit of what's been going on. I'm gonna keep this a shorter stream though, like for real, and because I want to be able to go back and double check the feeds and see how the camera quality was, how everything looked. Uh, um, no, I haven't gotten a haircut. My hair is still a complete disaster. But I did tell you guys that I was thinking about getting braids put in, and then, but I might not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I also told you guys I might shave my head bald. So it one day I want to shave my head bald. The next day I'm like, oh, I'll just put braids in and corn rolls. Right now, all sticking up every which way. Big old mess. The the things we do. But since well, there's still at least one person watching. Um, mm, oh, on the drift track, the drift track is not really making a lot of progress with that. That's what's going on with the drift track. I have to rethink a few things just because of how much that's going to cost to finish to bring you some drift action. Um, so thinking of going fiberglass versus the two-part plastic resin, just because the two-part plastic resin is just not. It, something's wrong with it. It's not working. It's not setting up right. It's been 3 days. It still hasn't set up right. It's still tacky. Um, should have set up by now. It's very expensive. So I have to rethink that. Sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board and be like, that might not work. But you can hear my dog going crazy. So let's wrap this up. Just a quick it was a quick test stream anyhow. We weren't really didn't have anything to share with you tonight too much. Just checking in, seeing how you guys are doing this Tuesday night. We'll wind down a little bit. Let's see. Offering access to product experts to help you. What in the world is going on? Something is playing in the background. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was something playing in the background and it shouldn't have happened. Let's see what this. There we go. A little bit of music to wind down the evening. Quick little stream. We didn't really didn't have a lot to talk about today. It was just mostly testing out gear, testing out this. Talk to you a little bit about the overlanding stuff. The Jeep. As far as the next stream goes, we'll see. We'll see what I can dig up. I'm not streaming on Saturday. I got the picnic to go to, and I streamed a long time on last Sunday. That was climbing a mountain and stuff. So you gotta cut me a little slack on these shorter streams because the boy's tired. It happens to the best of us. But we'll get there. And the drifting stuff will come once I am able to finish the track, which is, like I said, I've hit a problem. So I'm thinking hard about doing the in fiberglass. It's an outdoor track, so P-Tal ain't gonna work, and P-Tal is too expensive. Thought 2-part resin plastic would work out good. It's not curing right, and it's just making a mess. So I have to go over that with something. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have a glass over it. Not my favorite thing to do, but we do what we have to do, right? But like I always say, keep your loved ones close. Tell them that you love them. Make sure that you spend quality time with them because life is short. Shut off the TV. Put down that game controller. Go out your front door. Because you never know. You might just find an adventure. Well, guys, it's an honor. Now, get out there, play hard, and play dirty. And I'll see you next time.